I'm Sides. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you one of my absolute favorite features in Logic Pro, Quick Sampler. And there are so many cool things that you can do with it. So let's jump right into it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find a sample I like. I'm going to take one of my vocals actually. Can't see it on the screen, but okay, great. So I'm just going to grab a vocal of mine. And then I'm just going to hover over this spot. And then I'm going to select Quick Sampler Optimized. So the difference between Quick Sampler Optimized and Original is Optimized is going to analyze the notes and put the first note on the root key. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. So you can adjust it to taste if you want, but that is just that. So now you have the whole sample and you can play it out on your MIDI keyboard.
I wanna be your bad night in a hot city.
I wanna be your bad night in a hot city.
I wanna be your bad night in a hot city. I wanna be your bad night in a hot city.
So because I'm playing D sharp here, it's playing the root note.
I wanna be your bad night in a hot city. I wanna be your bad night in a hot city.
Sounds pretty fun, pretty cool. So if you notice, as I went up in the register, in the key, it sped up the sample. And as I went down, it slowed down. That might be something that you want to keep, but if you don't want to keep it, you can click this button and it's going to have the tempo. It's going to have the sample follow the tempo if you go up or if you go down. So it won't speed it up. Check it out.
I wanna be your bad night in a hot city.
So it goes up in pitch, but not up in speed. And if I go down, same thing.
I wanna be your bad night in a hot city. Got the Miami lights, you looking good in it.
Great. So now you can also loop it if you want to loop it. Pick Succession.
I wanna be your bad night in a hot city. Got the Miami lights, you looking good in it. Come on, walk with me. The Miami lights, you looking good in it. Come on, walk with me.
And you can obviously change that to where you want it to be. Let's say I want it.
I wanna be your bad night in a hot city. Hot city, hot city, hot city, hot city, hot city.
That could be a pretty cool choice if that's what you want. You can also have it reverse.
I wanna be your bad night in a hot city.
You can have it alternate. Pretty fun. If you select that, you can have the sample reverse. Almost sounds like I'm speaking a different language. Okay, let's say I do no loop. Now you can also adjust it here. So let's say I just want it to play Hot City.
Bad night in a hot city. In a hot city. In a hot city. Hot city.
And then I can adjust this.
Hot city. Hot city. Hot city.
Hot city, hot city, hot city, hot city, hot city.
And if you push that in, it'll add a fade.
Hot city,
You can add it on both sides.
hot city, hot city.
Hot city. Hot city. Hot city.
And a little fun thing I like to do is go over to MIDI effects, put on an arpeggiator, and now I can just do. Anyways, mess around with that for another video, but that's kind of fun. Back to the sampler. So that's if you're in classic mode. Classic mode
I wanna be
Classic mode is basically going to play until you stop playing. So if you stop playing, the sample will stop. But if you do one shot, even if you stop playing, it's going to play throughout the whole sample. Check it out. I don't know, it's not going to end for like a while. So I just turned the volume down because yeah, it's just going to keep going. Maybe if I change it to slice. Okay, I think it stopped now. So now slice is going to break it up for you and place it on different notes on the MIDI controller. or different notes on the piano roll. So you can have it break up by transients, or you can have it break up by beat divisions. You can change the division here. So that could be a really fun way to make vocal chops. Check it out. Or you can have it do equal divisions, which you could decide how you want to break it up. Or you can do manual, so you can break up what you want it to say.
In a hot city, in a hot city.
Cool. And another cool thing about this is that if you take that, drag it over here, it'll actually show you the MIDI notes that it plays. So it'll just play it out for you in a MIDI notes.
I wanna be your bad night in a hot city. Got the Miami.
And if you double click on it, you can actually just like
Got
break
the
it.
Miami.
You can use this to mess it around. So let me put this on the scissor tool.
Got the Miami. Got the Miami.
You can mess around with that. So I really want to show you the quick sampler with a few other types of samples. So let me show you what you can do with a chord progression sample. So I'm just have one here I like. I'm going to drag it over here, do quick sampler optimized. And for chord progressions, I like using slice. And you can do it on transient and see how it works. But if it's something pretty open like this, I kind of like to just do it manual myself. So I'll just do it here, 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 here. And now I can just play them out. This is what it sounds like as is. So now to make it my own, I'm going to go into slice. I have my transients. And now I can just play it. Pretty cool, right? The last thing I want to show you in the quick sampler is how to set up an 808. So I just have an 808 sample. Let me pull it up. I'm going to drag it over here. Quick sampler optimized. Now for this, the first thing I want to do is make sure we're following tempo. I want to change the polyphony to mono, since we are only playing one note, which is a sub bass. So this is what it sounds like on its own. Okay, so something I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the filter, and I'm pretty much just going to leave this as is. Then I'm going to mess with the glide, and that's it, really. And now I have a cool 808 that I can play. And if you like that, if you like the instruments and you like these and you want to save these, and I love this one, you can go over here, do save channel strip settings as. You can decide what you want. I like to do performance. I like to do faves. I already have it here, see, because I like it. But you could just press save, and then there it'll be for you. So when you open up a new software instrument track, you can go over settings, go over to performance, go over to faves, Southside 808 F punch. You can see, oh, I even added some other EQs, which I don't even like as much. See, the things you do one day, you don't like the next day. So that is a quick sampler. You can also use the recorder, and you can record right in if you want to. All you have to do is select your input. Let's say I do input 2. I'm going to use my other microphone.
Hello. 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 whoa, 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 whoa.
So you can see lots of fun you can have with the Quick Sampler. I really hope this video was helpful. I'm Sides. Please subscribe to my channel and comment below if you would like me to make a video on anything else, and I will see you next time.